All right, we'll go ahead from Marty and Victor. We're going to start here with Evan.
Marty, last year was probably a lot of changes for you. Do you feel more comfortable coming in this year, settled, and also this is a contract year? Is that in your head at all coming into the season?
Obviously, last year there was a lot of things happening, and being traded during the year wasn't easy. But I felt like it was a great opportunity here, and now being here, starting with the camp and kind of getting to know the guys way more is great, and I'm excited for the season.
Eric?
How would you describe your experience with Colorado, in the last 7-8 months since the trade, and is signing a new contract a priority that you want to take care of before opening night, or is that something that could drag?
Yeah, I think it was great, especially the way we play here. I think it kind of fits my game, and it was definitely a shock when I got traded. But then about contract, we're talking. We'll see what's going to happen. Can't really tell you. I don't even know. So will be interesting, and it's more about my agent.
Pat?
Hey, Victor, Victor, what did you know about the Avalanche, or what was the perception on the outside looking in, and what has it been like since you joined them?
I've only been here for about a week and a half, so it's all pretty new still. Just looking from the outside, it's definitely a team with high skill, plays the game with high pace. Definitely a tough place to come as a visiting team, and it's always tough games. And I'm very excited to be part of this group, and the success they've had in the previous years here. It's obviously cool to see from the outside, and I'm excited to be part of it.
Megan, then Colleen.
Victor, it seems like the defensive side of your game really improved with Vegas. How can you continue to build on that here in Colorado, and what do you think brought you success there?
I don't know exactly what the details was exactly about my defensive game, but I did put a lot of effort and take pride in playing the game in both ends. And like you said, I feel like I definitely took a step last year, and was very solid defensively, if I can say it myself, and definitely want to keep on improving that, and still play to my strength. I see myself as an offensive player, and I think I can put the puck in the net. So definitely want to do that too, but I also want to be a solid player that they can trust out there.
Colleen and then Bailey.
Marty, Joe and Chris said at the end of the season that they thought they had the team last year, and bringing you in and starting this season, both Bednar, Gabe, and Nate have said that it feels different. It feels more tight, more focused. Do you feel that, and is that better and easier for you to kind of get the season started, having that solidity?
Yeah, and I also think that there were so many changes last year here. So many guys, got traded and traded out. So it's always pretty hard when you come from somewhere to a new team, and you kind of, and when you have like 5 to 10 guys like that, it is definitely a little different for the team. And I feel like coming here already before the camp, it feels like guys are tight, and we're having a good group, we're having fun. So I think that's very important for the team too. And obviously, last year playoffs didn't go as we hoped for, but that's in the past, and focus is on the first game of the season, and I'm excited for that.
Bailey?
Marty, with a little bit of familiarity in the room with Brent Burns coming in too, with your time with him in Carolina, I'm wondering if you can speak to the kind of player he is both on and off the ice. And then second parter, a little bit more of a fun one. If I remember correctly, there was a little bit of a bet with a hair dye job that came last season too. I'm wondering if you could talk a little bit about that, if there's been any kind of fun shenanigans getting into the season.
Yeah, I think Burnsy, everybody knows him on the ice, the player he is, and it's pretty impressive, the career he had. And but off the ice, he's a guy you want to have in the locker room. I think he's 40 now. But he acts like he's 20, and he really glues the glues the team together, and I think he's a great guy. He fits in here. I think that's the guy we needed, and yeah, it was just golf game, and we had a bad, and whoever's gonna lose gonna have to dye his hair, and I lost in the playoff hole, so had to do it.
Rod?
Yeah, Martin, distinct from the way your season ended, Jared was saying how everyone's gotten back early, there seems to be a lot of drive, everyone wants to kind of right that wrong, but then Nate was saying that he doesn't want to be driven by negativity. What does last year's finish mean for the start of this year for you?
I think you don't really think about last season anymore. I think obviously we had a long summer, we had a good summer, and I think everybody did, and at least for me, he's still trying to get better. Kind of think what he did last season, what he can do better. But at the end of the day, camp starts tomorrow. You don't think what was in the past, and you're just trying to do your best to prepare yourself for the season. And the faces that came here last year, me and the other guys, I think it's hard during the season to get traded, but now you're here for the full season. You started a team, and I think it's way easier, and I think that's going to be a good one.
Finish there.
Marty, last year when you came in, you and Nate had that instant chemistry. There's a lot of talk on the power play about two right shot guys that are both finesse players, want the puck. Like, do you enjoy kind of playing off of him, or is that something where you prefer to be away from him and not? You guys both want the puck. Like, how do you like to enjoy playing with him?
Yeah, that's the part we kind of have to help each other, and there's one guy who runs the power play kind of, the other guy, the other guys play off him. So I feel like we kind of switch there a little bit. We both played. I mean, in Carolina, I played in the same spot as Nate does here, and even here, sometimes he played in front. I played on the half wall, so we kind of try to, whoever's there is gonna stay there, and I think it's hard to defend when you have more guys that can play the same role, and whoever's there play there, and obviously Nate is one of the two best players in the world, so you gotta respect him, let him kind of have his spot there, and he's been great in that we kind of exchanged there, and I liked it.
Great. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone. See you tomorrow. Thanks, Brendan. Thank you.
Thank you.